Good morning, my fellow humans. I got something that I want to share, and some of you have known. You probably know what happened. So, what happened was Donald Trump, he put up a depiction of Barack Obama, who's the former president, and Michelle Obama, the former first lady. He had them depicted as monkeys. Okay, so to be specific, Michelle Obama was depicted as a gorilla, and former President Trump was depicted as an ape. Now, this is hardcore, old-fashioned racism. And the reason why I know that, because I studied history, and back 400 and 500 years ago, the white supremacists depicted black people as monkeys to justify enslaving the blacks. That's a part of history. And also during slavery, in American slavery, they depicted blacks as monkeys or apes or gorillas to justify keeping blacks in slavery. To make people think, well, they're just partially human. They're not fully human. They're something less than. This is an old-fashioned white supremacist behavior. This is what crazy, stupid, ignorant people do. And you've seen people like this, and if you haven't, I have. I've seen people like that who, when a racist person sees a black person and they make the sound, hooga, 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 to make a monkey sound or something like that, to, show how they look down on the blacks. This is old. Okay, this is very old. Now, I got to tell you, when I went to college, I went to Maranatha Baptist Bible College in Watertown, Wisconsin, a very racist college that I went to. They renamed it. I believe it's called Maranatha University. That's what it's called. It's in Watertown, Wisconsin. Very racist college. I graduated from there. And there was this boy, he did a presentation. And he did not like Barack Obama. This is around 2009 when Barack Obama was president during his first term. And this dumbass racist boy depicted Obama as a monkey with huge monkey ears and a tail. And he was smiling like he was the Joker. It was just hardcore old-fashioned racism back then. And I wish I had confronted the boy, and I wish I had approached the whole classroom when his dumbass presentation was over. But that was back when I was in my early 20s. I was a very weak person, and but now I'm in my 40s now, and I can say it now. That is some bullshit racism. You know what? If I hadn't said it before, I'm gonna say it now. It is our birthright. It is our citizen birthright to have a functional president. We have a dumbass president in the White House. He is so dumb. He is not even acting like a president. He needs to get out of the White House. He is racist. He is stupid. He's showing black people how he really feels about them. And just because Barack Obama and his wife graduated from Harvard, they took care of their weight. They were highly educated. Barack Obama did a way better job with his body weight than Trump did. There's some jealousy there. And also, Donald Trump, he's been jealous of Barack Obama for a long time. He's jealous of Barack Obama because he won the Nobel Peace Prize, and Donald Trump did not. But Obama won it. And Trump is just really jealous about that. He's really jealous of how articulate Barack Obama was. He was a well-spoken man. He had a very good vocabulary. He had more education than Donald Trump. And it's just plain old jealousy. That's what's going on right now. Donald Trump needs to get the fuck out the White House. Fuck Donald Trump. And if you want to make excuses for Donald Trump, you can fucking go to hell. Okay, fuck you if you want to make excuses for Donald Trump. And also, Caroline Levitt, the press secretary, she just tried to, tap dance away from it. She said, you know what? She said, stop the fake outrage. Nobody wants to talk about race. And then she said, it was just, President Trump, he wanted to show himself as a strong lion, and he wanted to show the Democrats as animals from, what's this cartoon called again? I watched it a long time ago. Oh, Lion King. She said it was Lion King characters. He wanted to depict the Democrats as the Lion King animals. But there's no gorillas in Lion Kings. So she lied, and it was a very lazy lie. And she looked really stupid lying like that. You know what? Caroline Levitt, fuck all the way off. Fuck yourself to hell, okay? Just really, really stupid. There is something wrong with MAGA and their form of Christianity. These crazy MAGA people, this is a cult. This is a cult. And, on top of that, Donald Trump, he did this right on Black History Month. Yes, February, Black History Month. So what he's trying to do is get black people to get all worked up. Now, I'm not all the way worked up because I heard this before. Just like I said, just 18 years ago, when I was in college, people were talking like this. The fundamentalist, racist, Baptist people, they said the same things that MAGA is saying. So I basically had a taste of MAGA 18 years ago when I was in college. I've heard this stuff before. Everything this administration is saying is the same thing that the racist, white, fundamentalist, Baptist, evangelical Christians were saying. They're saying the same thing. So I'm not surprised. But I'm going to use this racism as an excuse to be more excellent. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be more excellent. And I have a lot of things to do. And I'm very positive about my life. Now, this is what I really want. I want the freedom to live my life the way I want to live it. So I'm not going to get all bent out of shape just because Donald Trump wants to depict the Obamas as something less than human. No, I'm not going to do that. Here's another thing. Y'all know Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj, that black woman with brown skin. And by the way, it's wonderful to have brown skin because, you don't sunburn when you get in the sun. I've been alive for 42 years, and after living on this earth for 42 years, I never got a sunburn. If the sun kissed me, I just never burned. I never got a sunburn. I was meant to be kissed by the sun. I'm a sun person. But Nicki Minaj, a brown-skinned black woman. She was born in a different country, but it don't change the fact that she's still black, Nicki Minaj was trying to kiss some mega ass and lick Donald Trump's boot. But I wonder what she thinks about this. If Trump wants to make fun of the Obamas and try to depict them as apes and show the black community, this is what I think about black people, this is how he feels about Nicki Minaj too. He feels as though she is something less than, like she's the other. She's inferior. That's how Donald Trump feels about black people. He needs to get out of the White House. He needs to be impeached. I'm tired of this bullshit. Next thing I want to talk about, how MAGA is having this big tantrum, this huge tantrum about the Super Bowl, and they have a problem with Bad Bunny, who is a Latin singer. He's Puerto Rican. He speaks Spanish. But for those ignorant people who don't know that Puerto Ricans are Americans, and the Puerto Ricans who were born on the inlands and the people who were born in Puerto Rico, the Puerto Ricans are Americans, for just in case you don't know. And it is totally okay to speak Spanish. I think it is a beautiful language. I love the Spanish-speaking language. I love the Spanish-speaking culture. And I like the Spanish-speaking people. I love their culture, love their food, love their music. I love it all. So Bad Bunny, he won 6 Grammy Awards. And he won 17 Latin Grammy awards. So this man has some talent. Now the MAGA, they say, okay, we don't want to listen to Bad Bunny. He's not American. Yeah, he is. But they think he's not because he's not white and he speaks Spanish and he sings his songs in the Spanish language. But I listen to his music and I enjoy it. Okay. But what MAGA is doing, they say we want to listen to Kid Rock instead. Now, Kid Rock is a man. He may be white. He is white. Kid Rock is white, and that's fine. But he never won a Grammy award. He never won the award. He won 0 Grammy awards. He has less talent. He doesn't have that much talent. He has very little talent compared to Bad Bunny, and that's a fact. That is a fact. So MAGA, fuck all the way off. You guys are fucking losers. And for anyone who voted for Donald Trump 3 times, if you're a triple thumper, triple Trump voter, that's what I meant to say. Fuck you all the way to hell. Okay, stop it. There is something wrong with our nation. There is something wrong with its leadership. And you know what? Since I'm human and since I'm alive, I can't help it but to be optimistic that maybe a lot of people, people have learned their lesson, and maybe we know that we need to vote for the midterm and we need to vote better, and we need to just vote this garbage out of the White House. And we need to just get a better president. Let's try something different, okay? Let's try something different. But the Republican Party, they're not what they used to be. I used to think that this was the party of family values. Now, this is the party of pedophile cover-up. This is the party of racism. This is the party of lying. You know, Caroline Levitt, she's always wearing her Christian cross necklace. She lies all the time, lie all day. She lied like a rug. Okay, the last point I want to make is that we need to wake up and turn around. We need to wake up. All this racism is a stain to our country. Here's the last point I want to make. America needs to get rid of ignorance. Because if we don't, ignorance will destroy our country. All right, that's basically what I had today. And please tell me what you think in the comment section. And I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.